guys, it's Cassia, live again on Facebook for another Win-terest or Fail. This is my second edition. What we're going to do today, hopefully, is see what the results are for the space cake, the galaxy cake that I planned to make. It says I was live. That was really cute. This is Alex's phone. Alex is using my phone.
Hey, everybody.
So this is what I was trying to do. There wasn't really a tutorial. I had used like a couple of pictures that this person had posted. I'm going to walk you through kind of the steps that I did, what it looked like. It was a really long process, so and then I'll show you the end result, which I don't know yet. So hopefully it was a win, but may have been a fail, seeing how everything went. So I'd like to introduce my special guest today, who helped me with a couple of steps. This is Grace.
Hi.
She doesn't live around here, so she surprised me this weekend, which was super fun. So I dragged her into this because I planned to do this today, and she was here. So what we're going to do, I'm going to start with ingredients mostly. I made a gluten-free cake because, surprise, I'm gluten-free now, and it's not super fun, but I've never made a gluten-free cake before. I've only made a regular cake, so sort of flying blind in the first place. I wanted to use little cake pans because it looked like there were layers to the cake first, and these cake pans that I bought were a little too shallow for the planets that have to be inserted into the cake batter, which sounds crazy and was kind of crazy, but I'll get to that. So these were those were junk. I used a regular like frosting. These are the planets. So I did like an Earth style planet. I used a cake pop mold, mixing the blue and green colors to make an Earth shape. I put the better ones in the actual cake. These are just for observation, so got kind of weird, as you can see. And then this is supposed to be like Mars, Venus.
I think Mars is
one
red.
of the red ones. They're pretty tasty though. These are really good. This cake mix is awesome.
A lot tastier than I was anticipating.
Yeah, right. And I was afraid it wouldn't rise very well, but it did.
It was the fluffiest cake mix.
It's
ever.
really nice. Here, I'll show you. Let's destroy Venus. Real quick. Like, it looks... I squished that one. Despite my errors, it looks pretty good and it tastes really good. So, I guess that's really all I have to say before we cut the cake. Here it is. This is our really heavy
masterpiece.
This is Grace frosted it. She did a really nice job.
I had so much fun.
I baked it in a square pan because I didn't have, like, my oven itself is too small to do a bunch of different layers, and I didn't want to take forever. So I did it in the one pan. And then what it says you do is after like 10 minutes of the regular, like, marbled style layer, then you carve out like a section with a spoon, you insert one of the planets, and then you cover it back up, and then you put it back in the oven to finish cooking. So then the planets are supposed to be baked into the cake, and then you layer it afterwards with frosting in between, and we're gonna see if it works. It looked really awesome. It looked super awesome online, so I'm
just gonna stand away from Cassia with a knife.
This is okay because it kind of burned a little on the bottom, which wasn't great. And the consistency of the gluten-free cake itself is a little variable because it was really soft, but it might be too soft for what I'm going for. So I'm gonna try my best here. I don't know if I actually cut any planets in half to see them, but I don't know if you can turn the flash
planet
on.
Earth.
But here's the inside. There are 4 layers. You can tell they're separated by purple. This is an Earth, which is cool. I don't see any Venus side. Veni. I put a couple in, so I'm gonna make another dissection. Yep, this is really messy and soft, but again, really trying. We marbled the inside with pink, green, and blue, and some white, but Yeah, this looks like
yum.
a colorful,
Disaster.
delicious mess. I'm gonna say the creativity is a pass, but the execution might be a fail.
Might be.
I really want to show you a Venus, but it looks like that's just not what it's gonna give us today.
I mean,
There's a
yeah,
little
maybe
piece.
right there.
No, the
Right
pink.
here.
It's not the pink one. It's
Oh.
this. This is one
That's
of the Venus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the rest is just a really colorful mess of like galaxy unicorn style. This would be cool if you didn't put planets in it and expect it to look like a galaxy cake. It'd be really cool for like maybe a 5-year-old girl or boy, I don't care. A 5-year-old's birthday, my birthday, Alex's birthday. I don't know. Happy birthday, Grace. Yeah, so it was fun. It took probably 3 hours to do everything. So if you're really dedicated and you're an actually like awesome baker, like I'm okay, more of like a stovetop chef, hi Jelly, stovetop chef than I am a baker. My mom's a baker, my grandma's a baker. I'm not really a baker.
You're a cook.
Yeah, so it's delicious. I actually really recommend this gluten-free vanilla cake mix from Wegmans.
Shout out to Megan
shameless-
Borland.
Shameless plug.
Shameless
Whom
plug.
I know is
I'm not
gluten-free.
sponsored by anybody, so I don't do that. This is the mess. I tried to clean up along the way. It made a huge mess.
disaster.
I'm a mess. We used an entire paper towel roll, it seems. So many dishes, a lot of silverware. It may not be worth it in the long run, but the cake's good. So even though I failed this week, hopefully next week it'll go a little bit better. So if you want to leave some comments below on ideas for next week, pictures from Pinterest, things that you've seen. I actually didn't find this on Pinterest. It was shared through
Imager?
Imgur. Sorry, I'm not
Reddit?
savvy.
Reddit, yes.
And I'm just gonna eat the cake now and have a great time. So thank you for joining me. I hope to see you next week and try to make your own. Let's see if you also fail or if you're successful.
If
So-
you put in a little bit more effort, it might work out better.
Work out so
Maybe.
much better. I tried. I really tried.
I know.
But that's all right. Some things are just not innately successful. But thank you for joining me. I will see you next week. Bye, everyone.
Bye.